about the whole cannon rush. He's done it once. He knows he can do it, and he's just going to do the same thing again.
I feel like
Perhaps.
like one of the things with cannon rushes is you're never quite confident to defend it. You're like, well, I mean, maybe we could put it in a different place. Like, it's
That's
scary.
true. The
At least,
location.
at least there's not that much low ground, high ground close to PiLiPiLi's main nexus. Who, the man in the bottom left-hand corner, of course, Storm's PiLiPiLi. At least there's not low ground to high ground where you can have a pylon and then you're like, crap, where'd this cannon come from? And then, oh, well, there's a pylon.
And PiLiPiLi's opponent up in the top portion of the map. We have got our green Protoss, printf. So now printf, there's the forge. No surprise there. And Pili, again, scouting on the ramp. He knows it's coming. Here come the probes. He is going to see it. But the thing is he going to be able to defend as well as he did last time?
Exactly, and I think this map, Dusk Towers, is a little bit better for the defense of cannon rushes. You can easily cannon rush the natural, but, you know, we will have to see. See, even if he can put a cannon down from that pylon that printf just threw down, it's not going to hit the main nexus. He's going to have to leapfrog for a little while to get to that point.
And the second probe just about to join the rush. This first probe, though, already at pretty low health. He is getting a gateway this time.
Oh wait, is that a oh? I thought PiLiPiLi's cybernetics core was printf, so I'm like, what the crap? What is going on here?
But again, the second probe has already fallen here. So two more probes go to head across the map, but Pili has put himself in a much more advantageous position by killing those probes. So he's already looking pretty good.
PiLiPiLi is in a nice place. Off the back of this are his opponent, printf, throwing down two assimilators, throwing down a pylon. He is ready to get off the back of this for another all-in. That pylon is so low. Yeah, I was saying, come on.
There we go.
There we go. I was like, come on, PiLiPiLi. Get a hold of yourself, man.
We've also got a probe heading from Pili to Print space. Wonder if we're going to see any sort of proxy, but this time, Print has built a cyber core. But the mothership core already down along, which is alright.
Best idea for PiLiPiLi is exactly what he's doing, making another pylon that's even closer. He needs that photon overcharge capability. The other side of the map, what did we have happening? I think we just saw printf snipe one of PiLiPiLi's scouting probes. Something died. Something was surrounded for an instant, but now with this Zealot and the pylon, Zealots are going to try to get out, but with the Mama Core going to be out for a little while, it's going to have a lot of photon overcharges ready to defend.
Another Print probe returns. That's a lot of probes Print has lost just by going back to the base and remaking pylons. We do have a photon overcharge that has gone out now for Pili, but it doesn't actually reach too much here. The gateways are actually just out of range.
There is still two pylons for printf, but he is hanging on. He will not give up, desperately trying to get these stalkers out. PiLiPiLi almost has enough. He's just going to have to kite for a little while, and still has these photon overcharges. I'd love to see another pylon for PiLiPiLi, but off the back of this, we see the Stargate move, which generally, you see two moves. You either see from the Protosses in positions when they've held all-ins, oh no, I need to get damage done, or I should get damage done, I go Oracle, or they go Blink Stalker all-in. PiLiPiLi is good at Blink Stalker all-ins, but he is deciding to do that Oracle route.
Now we do have a mothership core for Print, but there's also no more pylons left in the base, so mothership core might have to return home here, or more probes need to come out to build those pylons.
I'd love to see PiLiPiLi do a counter cannon rush, like throw down a forge right now, and just kind of be like, well, I'm going to show you how to cannon rush. Oracle is on the way for PiLiPiLi. Now, also got to remember there's Stasis Ward, so that is also powerful. I'd love to see people use it more often. I love PiLiPiLi. He's like, I'm totally setting up for this warp in. I don't care if there's no pylon right there. Be your worst.
Yeah, there's also an attack coming to the front of the base as well. And Print did make a robo, maybe trying to get possibly an Immortal out soon, or I guess definitely an Immortal out, something to defend. And the motherships were just trying to get damage done on those pylons, but the Stalkers have arrived. That mothership core is in danger now of dying. It's going to need to be pulled back, and it does get pulled back, but at the same time, I think, yeah, the mothership core did fall.
Interesting. Also, one pylon does not kill one pylon when it's photon overcharged. Pulsar Beam in the main, aka the Oracle, will be able to deny some mining for a little while. As you were mentioning with the robotics facility, I think it was for the Immortal or a Warp Prism for a counter all-in. Or it could have been a Observer that printf was scared about a DT all-in off the back of this because PiLiPiLi really likes Blink all-in, so that does open up the possibility for a DT Shrine, of course. But for now, it's just going to be the Immortal. And I think the Immortal can hold for a little while, but we'll see how good the micro is at PiLiPiLi. And will he get it? Oh my word. Oh my word, Billy. Billy, you're not that.
Oh man.
He needed one more stalker. He needed one more stalker from that to be able to do it. Maybe the Oracle could finish it off, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but the overcharges have gone off there on those pylons now. You've got a Void Ray though arriving. A Void Ray coming across the map from PiLiPiLi, also taking his natural. So soon he is going to be a little bit more ahead in mining.
You also got to remember, not only did printf's cannon rush not work, but he also committed 2 gateways, 300 minerals to the other side of the map. One Void Ray now is going to work on this pylon. There may be another 100 overcharge, but I think that's a GG. Well played, 2-1. PiLiPiLi manages to hold and moves on to the next round. I can totally imagine PiLiPiLi with his knee up on the desk, being like, "Yeah!" You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Pili needs.
PiLi, I don't know if you can see it on my camera. Can we see this? We can see this. Pili plays like this. Pili has his knee up and then his right hand on the mouse, left hand on keyboard, and it just kind of hangs out up there. Who does PiLiPiLi face next, Koshkii?
Let's check those brackets. It looks like the winner has yet to be decided, but the winner will be between Marsman and Try the Priest. So one of those 2 players.
By the way, print is. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I believe that Marsman is Protoss and Try the Priest is Zerg. So either a Protoss or a Zerg.
printf just saying, you know what, I was really close. This is really comfortable, actually. I didn't realize how comfortable having your knee on the desk was, but evidently it is. Printf doing a really good job. Was so close to being able to get out those 2 gates, but not quite. I feel like this is really comfortable, but if Jack Attack ever saw me do this, he'd be like, that is not ergonomic. You're going to ruin your body, DrennoC. And I'd be like, I know I am, Jack, but I'll still do it to myself. Take that out of context, Reddit.
I have the worst habit with just like slouching while I play games, and then I get up and I'm like, oh, it's been such a tough day. I've been gaming and I can feel it.
Wow, man, I lost like 30 calories doing the game. Oh, man, it was amazing, dude. I gotta sit up straighter just to breathe properly so I don't like go into the mic. Yeah, GG, well played though. PiLiPiLi 2-1. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Everyone, you are awesome. This, of course, is the RSL. That is the Rival StarCraft 2 League. Are we doing another season of the RSL? I know that may not be the best thing to ask, but okay, there is another season of RSL coming up, which is professional players playing against each other in a bout for a whole bunch of moolah and money. And then we also have these weekly tournaments, which are every week we have a tournament that is played over one solid day. And the first place of that gets $20, second place $5. However, there's a little catch. Koshkii, do you know about this catch with RSL points? I won't throw you under the spot if you don't. But.
The RSL points will go to our next tournament coming up, our Rival StarCraft League. And oh, sorry, go on.
I was saying, every once in a while, I'm like the only one prepped, and I say that, and they're like, what? And they're like, okay, never mind. Scrap it, cut to break, cut to commercial, don't do that. But no, yeah, there is going to be, I believe, I don't know if it's an RSL season or at the end of the season, we're going to have, at the end of the month, okay, weeklies will feed into the season, thank you. There is going to be a 2016 Season 1. 3-month cycles, wow. By the way, guys, the RSL 2016 Season 1, first place, this is the main tournament, big tournament. Or sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Wait, let me. First place, as I said, does get $20. Second place, $5. Then we have 500 500 RSL points to first place, 300 to second, 200 to third and fourth. So, I mean, if you take first place, I guess Let me think about this. So second place, you beat one first place, but two first places, you just outclass everything. Two first places beat three third places, or three second places, but two second places beat a third place. Math. Believe in me, everyone.
Math.
Wow, Bly 2-0 and Chubby Spartan. Did Chubby Spartan? I feel like either he is the 300 in 300. He's the entire thing. He's 300, 300. He's one. Still defense? No? all I would love is for Hawkeye to laugh. Then Koshkii laughs. And I'm like, yeah, I did my job right. I did my job right. We can do whatever you want.